Finally.
Okay. Hey, I love her so much. Okay, hi, Allison. How are you? Welcome back. Okay.
Hello, I feel so loved and
Aw.
collided with.
No, you are, but obviously following you and loving you for a long time because it's just, the fact that anyone can go on TV and try to rewrite history about Donald Trump and Russia and Ukraine, I know it makes you and I not just collide, but then our heads explode like in Mars Attacks because, and now Anthony Blinken finally said it yesterday, war crimes. This is war crimes, that we are watching. You don't need an expert to know that. There's estimating 2,500 Ukrainian civilians killed so far. Did they confirm? Zelensky claimed phosphorus this morning used on women and children. Thousands of Ukrainian children have been kidnapped, according to Kiev. Their foreign ministry said 2,389 children have been transported across the border. They said this is not assistance, it's kidnapping. The ministry called it a gross violation of international law. It's hard to, obviously there have been reports that they've deported people already forcibly to out of Mariupol. So, Angie, just want to, because I know you've been in the military, I just want to get your take. I mean, the good news is the Russian troops are now turning on each other. It's a show, according to one soldier. That's the other story this morning. What is I'm just curious, your whole take on Ukraine.
Who else do we know separated children from their families and deported them? That has a ring to it. Sounds familiar. Oh, by the way, Biden has reunited pretty much all of those children separated at our border.
Yeah.
It's hard, and I see this generationally as well. I've seen polls and coming out saying that older generations who went through the first Cold War do not want another Cold War, and they're more like, let's go get them. And then the younger generations are like, no, we don't want any war at all. Yeah. And it doesn't seem like there's really a good solution here. And it really upsets me when people say Putin needs an off-ramp. I don't think we should be offering off-ramps to terrorist dictators.
Mm-hmm. That's my instinct too, right.
But if we can get China to turn on Russia and completely isolate them, I think that might help. But nobody expected the Ukrainians to be as BA as they are. Yeah. And to they've actually pushed troops back now. They've pushed Russian troops back now, 15 to 33 kilometers from Kyiv on one of the fronts where they were encroaching. They're winning against what we thought was one of the great military mights. But as in most kleptocracies, all of the money that was supposed to fund the military and maintenance was stolen by the oligarchs and Putin. Yeah. So they are underfunded, undersupplied, no morale, and they have old weaponry. And I'm questioning personally the solvency of their nuclear arsenal, if it even works anymore.
Yeah.
So I have every faith in. We worked very hard to elect Joe Biden. I have every faith in the folks he's chosen to run state, DOD, et cetera, State Department and Department of Defense and the intelligence communities, that they know best what Putin's red lines are, but I'm sure they change every day, and he's a madman.
Real quick, can I get where you are? Because you always talk me down on patience with DOJ, speaking of departments, with Merrick Garland. Where are you?
40 seconds.
I'm starting to get angry.
Okay.
Well, I was like, it's going to take a minute, right? Well, it's been a minute. We are now at least 6 months out from ancillary investigations into Sidney Powell, Rudy Giuliani, et cetera. Of course, Barbara Jones, who's the special master in the Rudy case, didn't hand everything over until a couple of months ago. So, but we'll see. We'll see soon.
I could talk to you forever because our worlds have collided. Love you, AJ. Follow her. Listen to her podcast, MSWmedia.com. I wish we had more time. I love you. Mwah.